That day, a local resident reached out to me. They said there was a stray dog behind their garden, born with a disability in both back legs, and now badly injured. The dog had been lying alone in a clump of banana trees for a while and couldn't even crawl away. The moment I heard that, I rushed over. All I could think about was how much pain it must be in, how terrified it must feel, stuck there with no way to escape. When I arrived, the resident greeted me and led me behind the house. They pointed toward a thick patch of banana plants and whispered, "It's in there." I slowed down, almost holding my breath. With stray dogs, one sudden move is enough to scare them. And once they panic, everything becomes harder. Then I saw it. Curled low to the ground, body tense, eyes wide open looking at me with a mix of fear, suspicion, and something that felt like a quiet plea. My heart sank immediately. Its back legs were deformed from birth, and it was clear it couldn't stand up like a healthy dog. Maybe that was exactly why this happened, because it couldn't run. It couldn't escape danger, and it couldn't get itself to safety. I didn't rush in. I sat down at a safe distance and spoke softly, like I was talking to a frightened child. I gave it time to watch me, to smell me, to get used to my voice. When it flinched, I stopped. When it held my gaze a little longer, I moved a little closer. Step by step, slowly, because in that moment, speed wasn't the goal. Trust was. After a while, when it seemed a little less tense, I carefully approached to check the injury. And it was bad, really bad. Just looking at it, you could tell it had been there for a long time, not something that happened today. A healthy dog might be able to run off, hide, find somewhere safer, but this dog couldn't. With its disabled back legs, it was almost helpless, forced to endure the pain, forced to endure the fear. I gave first aid right there, as gently as I could. I kept talking softly, because even a light touch on the wound could trigger a reaction. And it did. The dog was extremely sensitive, tense, defensive, like it had learned to protect itself the only way it knew how. But I didn't blame it. Anyone in that much pain would react. Anyone who has spent their life being vulnerable would. After the initial first aid, I decided to take it to a veterinarian immediately. I knew this wasn't something that could be handled quickly on the spot. Every extra hour meant more risk, more suffering. When I lifted the dog, I could feel its whole body stiffen. It didn't trust people it had no reason to, but it was also exhausted, worn down. In my head, I kept saying one thing: "It's okay. I'm taking you to get help." At the clinic, the vet examined the wound carefully. The diagnosis hit me hard. The injury was on the back thigh, and because it hadn't been treated in time, the tissue had severely necrotized. The skin on the thigh was no longer attached to the muscle. Hearing that, my chest tightened. I could only imagine how long it had been suffering alone in that banana grove, unable to move, unseen. The vet acted quickly, shaving the fur, cleaning the wound, then giving 2 injections, one for pain relief and one to support recovery. And because it hurt so much, the dog reacted strongly. It struggled, panicked, tried to fight.
Gì? Tới lượt này đó. Bữa trước bị lát, bây giờ lây lan ra rồi. Nó ấy rồi, tách lớp da luôn. Tụt tóc cái đầu mày vậy nha.
But I understood. That wasn't aggression. That was pain. That was fear. For a stray dog, being held still while strangers touch an open wound is terrifying. In that moment, the vet and I worked slowly and carefully, treating the wound while constantly calming the dog, making sure we didn't push it into deeper panic. Some scenes can be difficult to watch, but I knew one thing. If I gave up, it would go right back to where it started, lying alone in pain, and maybe this time it wouldn't survive. After treatment, I kept monitoring and caring for it day by day. And the best part, slowly, it began to fear humans less. The look in its eyes softened. It tolerated touch longer. And sometimes, I felt like it understood. This time, someone was really trying to help. Three months later, I came back and I truly felt relieved. The wound had healed. The dog looked stronger, healthier. It still couldn't walk normally because of the disability it was born with. but it was living with more comfort, more energy, and more peace. Most importantly, it was no longer lying alone in terror. To me, rescue isn't only about treating a wound. Rescue is about pulling a life out of the feeling of being abandoned. It's about helping them believe again that someone will come, that there are hands that won't hurt them, that there can be safety. Thank you for watching until this moment. If you love animals, please don't forget to like the video, share it, and leave a comment.